Hey, what's going on, everybody? Had to move this over to Zoom because YouTube was lagging up on me. So the news release is dropping. We're going to be trading this right here, this CAD news release. And we're going to be trading, let me check a few different CAD pairs, but the one I'm wanting to trade, I'm pretty sure, is GBP CAD. You can see this thing's made a massive push down tonight. So let's see if USD CAD's a little calmer than this. I'm looking for something with like good technical markups right away, but yeah, this is better. So this is looking for the short position, but it's already starting to move. Hop down to the minute.
My house.
So this is a very interesting spot here. So we'll see how price reacts off this spot. If everyone can mute out your mics, please, for the audio. Let's see here. 10 pip stop loss there. And then, so I'm just setting this up for the news release. All right, go. So I got my 10 pip stop losses either way. We'll see what happens with this next candlestick. So for all you guys that are new, this is a news release. This is not guaranteed. This is, can be a little somewhat sketchy at times. So we're going to risk 10 pips on this trade. We are trading USD CAD. So make sure you guys are on USD CAD. It's looking like we're going to go for the sell on USD CAD. And with this sell, yeah, let's sell it. We got 30 seconds left. Sell it, put our stop loss at 25.67. 25.67. So this is gone. So we got in right here. Let's see how this plays out. 10 seconds till the news release. We'll see how it pushes up. And boom. Oh, interesting. So it looks like it is going to keep going up, but it's bouncing off that line. Interesting news release. It hasn't hit our stop loss yet, so we're all right. But let me see how the release looked. It probably looks like it's pushing up that way. So it looks like negative news for the CAD. So it should push USD CAD up. So if you do want to hop out of that, definitely can. If you want to ride it out, all good. But yeah. So that release went not in our favor, I guess. We took that. I mean, it hasn't hit the stop loss yet, but it's just a matter of time, probably because the release was against us. So that puts us at 13 for 16 on wins, so it's all good. And like I said, technically it's not a loss yet. We'll come back later and see. Let me go on with the normal New York pre-New York session. Just wanted to trade that news release since we were going to be live anyways. So I'm looking at UJ, and it's made a massive push down, bounced off this, you can see purple line down here, 4 touches, and now it's coming back up. So what's interesting to me is I'm going to be looking for a levels in here to trade this thing. And realistically, it's looking like I'm going to wick catch these. So how I draw this, so I start from the bottom of this wick and went to the top of this wick and just went all the way across. You can see price wicked through here, which is interesting. Let me see this trend line here that I got coming through on the macro. All right. Everyone muted. Yeah. All right, awesome. Sorry, that was really loud. So this is a daily trend line, it looks like. So let me pop out to the daily real quick on UJ. Coming up from here. So that's where this trend line is coming from, and you can see that it broke this trend line. But it's playing with it right here. So this could be still like respecting the trend line technically. So really what I want to wait to happen, because the trend line's being somewhat respected, but it's not respected like perfectly like it was back there. So my personal bias on this is I wouldn't even, like, honestly, I'm going to delete that trend line because it's irrelevant until it makes a big breakout move. I like this zone up top here, but I really don't like this USD JPY setup at all. I mean, if it drops, it's looking for a nice little drop, but it's just in an ugly, ugly zone. Not a lot of flow to it. Like you can see how this market kind of flowed up. This one kind of shot up, shot choppy. So I like to stay out of choppy markets. So I'm not going to be trading UJ, at least right now, personally. But like I said, it is rejecting that zone, so it could make some moves off that. But let's check out. Oh man, look at this Euro USD. So that obviously, I was looking for that last night, but look at this break retest, confirmation. So this is sitting down here at a floor. Right here. So with that coming across, I mean, this could be a decent buy spot for Euro USD. I want to see, so I'm on the hour chart. Let's hop it down to like the 5-minute. So you can see it's like playing here. I would kind of more want to see it struggle a little bit more before I just straight enter on this trade. Because what it could be setting up for is a sell by rejecting off. Let me just grab one of these. Off this level right here. So what it could do is just pop up and come back down. And before I enter this trade, either way, here's what I want to see. I want to either see this thing come, there we go, come down, break, retest this zone, and I'll enter down here, or get it above this line, break, retest, and then I'd buy it up here. So I'm still waiting for the market to make an initial move because I just don't like, again, I don't like how it's sitting here on this with no confirmations. It's pre-New York, so that's what this is all about. In an hour, we'll see where this thing's at and how it's moved. Euro JPY traded last night. Caught this. So I don't know where this gap came from. I don't even remember seeing this gap last night, but we caught a little bit of movement down here. You can see this thing's coming straight across. Boom. All right, so kind of the same setup as Euro USD would make sense with the Euro doing its thing during London. Right here and right here. So essentially what I'm looking for on this is just a breakout movement. This is on the 15-minute chart, so you can tell it's really trapped in this zone. I'm looking for it to either break out, retest, and go, or I'm waiting for it to go under, go. So I'm not going to enter until the retest. Like always, going to be waiting for that retest to enter. Definitely, but this is the markups for today. I would probably say away from Euro JPY personally. My best setup that I'll be waiting for is going to be this Euro USD setup. Waiting what's going to happen. So I'll probably be trading Euro USD this morning. But yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in and listening. AU buy. Let's check that out. So I'm going to end my recording right now, and then I'm going to do a little extra stuff. So let me end the recording.